Hi everyone, this is Ting. I'm currently a student from Inti International University and taking Masters of Biotechnological Innovations and Application. So my scientific innovative idea is to build a RadiWall. So what is a RadiWall? Have you ever wondered about the overlooked realm of radiation pollution in our world? It raised a critical question: how can we actively minimize this often neglected form of pollution to safeguard human health and well-being? That's why I thought of an innovation that is called RadiWall. This wall is not only a wall full of mosses but also could help in decreased radiation exposure. Ionizing radiation goes hand in hand with our daily life, from nuclear fuel in nuclear power plants to marble floor tiles at home. From ultraviolet rays in the sun to X-rays, even to the microwave ovens that we use every day. So when the radiation dose exceeds a certain level, it will have a direct impact on health, such as skin burns or acute radiation syndrome. Low dose ionizing radiation may increase the risk of long-term effects such as cancer. Let's address the rising concerns of radiation exposure. First and foremost, like what we mentioned just now, is about the health risks that radiation causes. Next, the UV exposure puts children at a particular high risk of developing skin cancer, but also remember that children are the ones who like to play around under the sun. Parents should be willing to have children grown in a happy and lively environment, but still want their children health to be protected. But not only does the radiation that comes from the sun harms humans, studies also show that different sources of radiation, the unforeseen dangers, especially indoors such as microwave ovens, will also emit high-frequency radiation. So why do we choose RadiWall? The RadiWall looks like living green walls, but it combines growing fungus and moss on the wall. The fungus that is grown on the wall is named Cladosporium, sphaerospermum. There was study shows that this fungus can weaken the ionizing radiation and helps to protect astronauts. Scientists use 2 mm thick of this kind of fungus, and it is able to absorb 2% of the cosmic radiation. I believe that this RadiWall is able to minimize radiation and protect human health. This combination will really have the best view and satisfy the visual senses no matter in-house, restaurant or other buildings. Cladosporium sphaerospermum also helps to promote plant growth. In the condition with low nutrients, this kind of fungus can grow well under radiation, and this helps in energy capture due to the electron transfer properties of melanin inside this fungus when exposed to ionizing radiation. Not only like that, compared to living wall, RadiWall is expected to be cheaper because RadiWall is like a one-time payment. But the living wall is like continuously paying because the plants will keep on dying. The RadiWall not only absorbs radiation but also absorbs sounds thanks to its insulating properties. It's easy to design in a building and will alleviate people's mood due to the different colors of nature contained in the building. The moss will also help in purifying our air, and also RadiWall not only adds natural beauty but aligns with SDGs, promoting sustainable cities and responsible consumption. It contributes to air purification, reducing our carbon footprint. The strain of fungi is first obtained and screened to ensure that it is pure and there's no mutations. The whole production process will adhere to the regulations set by the EPA to ensure that the product produced will have no adverse effect on the environment or humans. Before marketing the product to the public, the safety and quality of RadiWall must first be determined. The EPA certification will obtain to ensure that the RadiWall product is safe for use and will function as advertised in removing radiation from the surroundings while also purifying the air. After the testing and quality control is complete, the fungi and moss layer will then be assembled within a metal green wall system according to the customer's specification to become a complete RadiWall system. Each batch of fungi fermentation will be able to produce the equivalent amount of 500 square feet of fungi needed, and we can aim to sell $50,000 for 500 square feet to the public. This will be a brief visionary financial planning for the RadiWall based on US dollars. This includes the projected pre-sales capital, projected production cost per batch, annual revenues, and the cost for investing patenting. The concept is to minimize radiation damage to humans. The design of RadiWall that combines Cladosporium sphaerospermum and mosses not only helps in minimizing the radiation, also purifying the air and beautifying the image of buildings. I here believe that we can make a better world together, benefiting humans and our Mother Earth. So that is all from me. Thank you all very much.